Virgo, I'm Denise Stargazer, and this is your month of May 2022 Tarot Insights reading. How's it going? We have so much energy around this eclipse season for you. It is so important that you have a self-care routine that is established because Virgo, you tend to take a rigid, perfectionistic viewpoint when it comes to some of the things in your life that are evolving. It's just how you're designed. It's okay. Especially if you're like a double Virgo, even more so. You tend to be a thinker, thinking, even though you're an earth sign. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say to you. What else do I want to tell you before we start? I do feel like you're about to have a spiritual breakthrough. So if you have been procrastinating in any way when it comes to your spiritual practices, if you're like putting off meditation, you're putting off whatever spiritual self-care that you have, could be a really good month to get reinvested so that you not only feel better, but your divine team is helping you get where you need to go. Oh, I swear to you, guys, I keep looking through the corner of my eye. I feel like I keep seeing a cat because I have windows here, a cat walking around. I'm like, there's no cat here that's outside. Must be a spirit cat. Okay, here we go. Holy water, moon water. This is for Virgo. Please show us what to expect for the month of May for Virgo. Okay. All right, so the Knight of Wands shows up first. What are you working on? There's some fiery, inspirational something going on for you. So the Knight of Wands is a messenger, and he's showing up fast and furious. You might get these downloads. So eclipse season is about releasing attachments, letting go, things like this, but it can also be really life force energy. We have the partial solar eclipse in Taurus, the end of April, 1st of May, and that energy might feel like resurgence. So this is telling me it's connected to fire. This Knight is a messenger. There could be someone in your life that has a great idea, jump on it. There could be a situation that's coming to you that feels like, whoa, this is a breakthrough I've been looking for, jump into it. Give yourself the option to be open to what the universe is giving you, especially in the month of May. Okay, so there's the Knight. Then we have this Three of Wands. You get some choices. You're so connected to your guides and your protectors, just so you know this. Three of Wands, what comes next? You've worked hard to get here. You're overlooking everything that's been created. Maybe you have been like working your tooties off in school. Maybe you've been really struggling with a health issue. Maybe it's just your relationship has been like really on the let's work on this phase. Things are about to change, especially when it comes to how you connect to relationships. Congrats, Virgo. So this is the Two of Cups. Whoop, whoop. The Two of Cups is telling me that you are connecting to great people. Has it been lonely? Have you been dealing with some anxiety? Have you been feeling the depression that has been sinking in around people, especially April? You guys, I can't even emphasize it enough. April was so intense. So get ready for some play, for some lightheartedness, for some fun, for some inspiration. Something is coming. And if you're planning a trip, just say yes. It's as simple as that. If you're planning a trip, say yes. Especially if you're planning a trip with friends. Okay. Oh, Virgo, you gotta release what's done, right? I mean, we're all in this together. Golly gee, jumping Jehoshaphat's. The 10 of Pentacles has been coming up in so many of my readings. There is an emphasis on creating abundance right now. So let it in. We block it when we sabotage our best efforts, when we don't have self-care routines like put together, I should say. Spiritual practices help with abundance. So 10 of Pentacles, don't be surprised if you get money from a friend or a loved one as well this month. Maybe something's coming to a close, an estate, a home sale, etc. This is the month you've been waiting for. It feels like it's taken forever. I know this. Deep breath. Let it come in. Let it show up. If you overthink it or you worry so much about it, it won't show up in a timely way, which sucks. Reverse Death card. The way that you have been is completing. Reverse death. It's going to take a little bit of time, but believe me, the thing that you want to be done is almost done. How's your relationship status right now? Are you feeling like there needs to be revision? So keeping in mind, when we see the death card, and if I'm talking about relationships, if that's what's coming up intuitively, it doesn't mean that the relationship has to end, but it means that the way in which the relationship has existed is changing. This doesn't just have to be with a romantic partner. This could be with like your mom, your dad, your siblings, your dear friends, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. I get a sense that there's a family connection to this, especially because this card, the 10 of Pentacles, has to do with family. It's not just money either. It's the connection to abundance and family. So allow the ending of the thing. It's got to be completed how it was. Now it's getting ready to be something new. You know, life is about completions. Nothing lasts forever. So this is just one more indication that you're working your way through the mud to get to this beautiful next opportunity, this next sunrise, this next horizon. And then we have the 6, more money, 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 baby. The 6 of Pentacles. Don't forget to give back. Don't forget that in your way, it's important to have contribution outside of your own experience. So help a friend, support a loved one, volunteer for something. If that resonates with you, this would be a great month to do it, especially during eclipse season. But you definitely are connected to money. You're definitely connected to having enough, choked on my spit, that you can share it. Okay? Okay. Oh, and I know you felt stuck. It's not going to last forever. Here we go. You got to put down the wands. You got to put them down. You've been working really hard. We've talked about this since the beginning. Put down the load. You know, you can ask for help. I know that's difficult for Virgos to do sometimes, but you can ask for help when you need help. It is going to help you get to the next thing. The Ace of Pentacles, and especially if you're looking for a new job in May, don't think that you have to work this hard to get the thing that you want. This is an illusion. We tend to believe I got to work really, 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 really hard so that it becomes the thing. No, that is an old paradigm. It is totally outdated. You can manifest and create anything you need immediately, and it doesn't have to be complicated or complex. So ask for help if there's something going on, like a move. You know, you hate to ask to borrow that person's truck, but maybe you just got to ask them just this time. It's okay. So asking for help, allowing the new beginning that is grounded and peaceful and joyful to start. And you're not stuck. 8 of Swords, you are not stuck. This is a temporary situation. I know that it feels like you've been like really working and it's not going anywhere. It is about to change. Eclipse season's going to shake loose the sand, if you will, and give you these chances. Okay, last 2 cards. I don't even know what else to say except you got new opportunities. The Fool. Get ready to begin again. Even that Death reverse. Begin again. You are not trapped. I mean, this 10 of Swords is like, oh my gosh, this is like sadness, done, complete, blah. So if you have been struggling letting go of that relationship, you got to let it go. You got to let it go. If you've been struggling with the new rendition of you, just let yourself evolve. It's okay. You're not stuck. You don't have to feel the pain to let the next thing come in. I know, Virgo, that has been challenging. Okay. Last thing I want to do is I want to draw one of these Kyle Gray Oracle cards, the Angel Guide Oracle, and I want to see what you got for the month. This is going to give you like an overall sense of or feeling for the month. And you get Inner Child Healing. So this is really telling you that it's important that you focus on the wounds. Some of those old wounds behind you just need to have a little bit of attention paid to them. Is that a good sentence? Anyway, so Inner Child Healing. This can happen a lot of different ways. You can do some journaling, you can do some visualization work. It doesn't have to be the literal healing practice, but it just means that your inner child needs some attention. This obviously calls us to play. You got to find a way to play and to be part of your world. It's going to help you with all of these changes happening in the month of May. It is all good. Okay, Earth Goddess, you got this. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe if that resonates for you. Share with a friend if that resonates for you. And I can't wait to see you next month for June. All right, take care.